Good morning, students. In the previous class, we completed second and fourth problems in exercise 3.4. Now we will complete third and fifth problems. So third problem is same as example 11. We will do example 11 and third problems. After that, we can complete fifth problem. So example 11 is find example 11, find all the zeros of 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x plus 2. If you know that 2 of its zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. So they gave degree 4 polynomial. Further they gave 2 zeros. You have to find remaining 2 zeros. So to find remaining 2 zeros, you have to find a quadratic polynomial having 2 zeros. You will get a quadratic polynomial. When you dividing this degree 4 polynomial with that quadratic polynomial, you will get quotient as another quadratic polynomial. So by factorizing that quadratic polynomial, you will get the remaining 2 zeros. So already you know how to find a quadratic polynomial if they give any 2 zeros. So by using that, you have to find the quadratic polynomial here. Now what is the formula you have? So given root 2 comma minus root 2 are zeros of 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x plus 2. So to find quadratic polynomial, what you can find? You know that quadratic polynomial whose zeros are alpha comma beta equal to k of x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta, where k is any constant. Now quadratic polynomial whose zeros are root 2 comma minus root equal to k of x square minus x into sum of the zeros are root 2 plus minus root 2 plus minus root 2 plus product of zeros are root 2 into minus root 2. K of x square minus x into plus root 2 minus root 2 will get 0. Plus into minus minus root 2 into root 2 whole square. Root 2 whole square means 2. Now you will get k of x square. This value is 0 minus 2. So when k equal to 1, quadratic polynomial equal to x square minus 2. Now based on these 2 zeros, we are getting a quadratic polynomial having these 2 zeros as x square minus 2. Now when you dividing this degree 4 polynomial with this quadratic polynomial, you will get another quadratic polynomial. So for that quadratic polynomial, when you factorize that quadratic polynomial, you will get the remaining 2 zeros. Now you have to divide this degree 4 with degree 2. What is degree 4 polynomial here? With degree 2. Degree 2 is x square minus 2. With this, you have to divide this one. 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x plus 2. Now here x term is not there. you can write 0x also, otherwise directly also you can divide. So x square into 2x square, you will get 2x power 4 minus 2 into 2x square minus 4x square. Here x square term is there, so here you will write minus 4x. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. These two cancel. Minus 3x cube. Minus 3 plus 4, you will get plus x square plus 6x. Next term is plus 2. So x square into minus 3x cube. So minus 2 into, here 3 terms are there, that's why you can write up to 3. So minus 2 into minus 3x, you will get plus 6x. So minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, these two gets cancelled. X square you have to write as it is, x square plus 2. Here also, here x square minus 2 is there. So in the problem they give minus 2 here. So here x square minus 2 is there, here also x square minus 2 is there. So x square minus 2 once, x square minus 2, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, these two gets cancelled. You will get remainder 0. That means what? What is the dividend here? Degree 4. 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 equal to x square minus 2 into 2x square minus 3x plus 1. So we are factorizing this degree 4 polynomial into product of 2 degree 2 polynomials. That means product of 2 quadratic polynomials. Among these two, already you know the zeros for this polynomial, because based on these zeros, based on the given zeros, we are getting this quadratic polynomial. Now you have to find remaining 2 zeros by using this quadratic polynomial. How will you get zeros of any polynomial? Already you done in exercise 3.3 first row. No? How can you find zeros for this? By factorizing this. That means to find zeros of 2x square minus 3x plus 1, this value becomes 0. 2x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. So you have to factorize this. 2 ones are 2, minus 2 minus 1 you will get minus 3. So this you can split as 2x square minus 2x minus x plus 1 equal to 0. Now when you observe first two terms, you get 2x as common. 2x into x minus 1. Here there is no term is common, means we can take 1 as common. Minus 1 of x minus 1 equal to 0. Now among these two terms, x minus 1 is common. X minus 1 into 2x minus 1 equal to 0. That means what? Either x minus 1 equal to 0 or 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to 1 or x equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, you can write 1 comma 1 by 2 are, what they are asking, find all the zeros if you know the 2 zeros. Therefore, 1 comma 1 by 2, root 2 and minus root 2 they give, minus root are all zeros of given quadratic polynomial. Given degree 4 means biquadratic polynomial. 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. So they gave, in the problem first they gave 2 zeros of given biquadratic polynomial. So by using the two zeros, we are finding a quadratic polynomial. We are dividing this biquadratic polynomial with this quadratic polynomial. You will get another quadratic polynomial. For that, we are finding the remaining two zeros. After that, finally we are getting 4 zeros. This is degree 4. That's why this polynomial will have 4 zeros. Already they gave 2 zeros. So based on these 2 zeros, we are finding a quadratic polynomial having these 2 zeros. That is x square minus 2. So we are dividing this degree 4 polynomial with this quadratic polynomial. We will get another quadratic polynomial. So product of these two quadratic polynomials is equal to this biquadratic polynomial. So here already we know the zeros for this. Now we have to find the zeros for this. So to find zeros, we are using the factorization method. So we are getting the zeros here. So finally we are writing 4 zeros of the given biquadratic polynomial. So in the same manner, in the same way, we have to do exercise 3.4 third problem also. What is the third problem? Obtain all the zeros of 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. So what is the third problem they give? We have to find all the zeros given root 5 by 3 comma minus root 5 by 3 are zeros of three x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. You have to find the remaining two zeros. So in what way we have done the example 11, in the same manner you have to do this one. Now first you have to write quadratic polynomial whose zeros are alpha comma beta equal to k of x square minus x of alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. Now you have to find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are these two. Now quadratic polynomial whose zeros are root 5 by 3 comma minus root 5 by 3 equal to k of x square minus x of root 5 by 3 plus minus root 5 by 3 plus root 5 by 3 into minus root 5 by 3. K of x square minus x of plus root 5 by 3 minus root 5 by 3 cancel, you get 0. Plus into minus, minus root 5 by 3 into root 5 by 3, you get 5. Now this term becomes 0, k of x square minus 5 by 3. So here denominator is 3. If we can consider k equal to 1, sorry, k equal to 3, quadratic polynomial equal to quadratic polynomial equal to 3 of x square minus 5 by 3. So 3x square minus 3 into 5 by 3. 3 gets cancelled, you will get 3x square minus 5. Now we are finding the polynomial having root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3 as zeros is 3x square minus 5. With this polynomial you have to divide this biquadratic polynomial now. What is the polynomial we are getting? 3x square minus 5. With that you have to divide 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x plus 5. Now 3x square into x square, we will get 3x power 4. Minus 5 into x square, you will get minus 5x square. Now plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. So minus 2x square plus 5x square, you will get 3x square. Already x cube term is there, that you have to write here 6x cube plus 3x square. Next term is minus 10x. Now 6x cube by 3x square, you will get 3x. 6x cube, 3 into 2 you will get. 3 2s are 6, x into x square into x cube. Minus 5 into 2x minus 10x. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. These two gets cancelled. 3x square you have to write as 3x square. Next term is plus 5. So in the problem they give minus 5. So 3x square minus 5 into 1, you will get 3x square minus 5. To subtract this, you have to change the signs of the second polynomial. So plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. These two gets cancelled, you will get 0. Now, this biquadratic polynomial, we can write 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 equal to 3x square minus 5 into x square plus 2x plus 1. Dividend equal to divided into quotient. Remainder is 0, that's why I am not writing the remainder. So already for this quadratic polynomial you know the zeros, they gave in your problem only. For this you have to find the zeros. Now to find zeros of x square plus 2x plus 1, x square plus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Now you have to split the middle term. X square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. In these two, x is common. X of x plus 1. Here no term is common, means 1 you have to consider as common. 1 into x plus 1 equal to 0. Now in these two terms, x plus 1 is common. So x plus 1 of x plus 1 equal to 0. So x plus 1 equal to 0 or x plus 1 equal to 0. X equal to minus 1 or minus 1. So these two are the zeros. Therefore, root 5 by 3 minus root 5 by 3. Already they gave these two zeros in the question only, those two. And what are the zeros we are finding now? Minus 1, minus 1 are zeros of given polynomial. Or you can write that polynomial here also. These are the zeros of this polynomial also you can write here. So in the same manner you have to do this one. So this problem you will get 4 marks for you. In your exam you will get this problem as 4 marks. So in what way you done the example 11, in the same manner you have to do. They gave degree 4 polynomial and 2 zeros of that polynomial. So first you have to find degree 2 polynomial having these 2 zeros in this way. After that you have to divide this degree 4 polynomial with degree 2 polynomial. You will get another degree 2 polynomial as quotient. You have to find the zeros that quotient. You will get the remaining 2 zeros. So in this way you can complete this problem. So example 11 and this problem you have to do in the same manner. So this is about third problem. Now fifth problem. Give examples of polynomials p of x, g of x, q of x and r of x which satisfies the division algorithm. And degree of p of x equal to degree of q of x, degree of g of x equal to q of x equal to degree of r of x, degree of r of x equal to 0. So what is the first condition we have? Fifth problem, first problem. So division algorithm. P of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. So in this way you have to take the polynomials. and it satisfies the first condition, degree of p of x equal to degree of p of x. First one, degree of p of x equal to degree of p of x. సో ఇక్కడ p of x డిగ్రీ q of x డిగ్రీ సేమ్ ఉండాలి. అలా ఉండేలాగా ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రాయాలి. మన ఇష్టం వచ్చింది ఏదైనా రాయవచ్చు. See, suppose if I am considering p of x as x plus 1, g of x as 1, q of x as x plus 1, then what do you get? X plus 1 equal to 1 of x plus 1 plus 0. So I am writing this polynomial as x plus 1 as 1 of x plus 1. You will get x plus 1 plus remainder is 0. I am writing. So here, what is p of x? X plus 1. What is g of x? 1. What is r of x? Sorry, q of x? X plus 1. What is r of x? 0. So, degree of p of x. What is degree of p of x? 1. What is degree of q of x? This also 1. We are satisfying this condition. First we are satisfying the division algorithm. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. In this, degree of this polynomial is 1. Degree of q of x is 1. Satisfied this one. Next condition, degree of q of x equal to degree of r. Degree of q of x equal to degree of r of x. So q of x degree, r of x degree same ఉంది. ఏదో ఒక కోఎఫిషియంట్ రాసుకోవాలి. See, when you are observing or when you are taking the example like this, p of x equal to x square plus 2x plus 3. So this you can take as x of x plus 2, x into x, x square plus x into 2, 2x plus 3. Otherwise, you can write like this. X square plus 2x into 1 plus 3. X square plus 2x into 1, x square plus 2x plus 3. Here, p of x equal to x square plus 2x plus 3. Q of x equal to, sorry, g of x equal to x square plus 2x. Q of x equal to 1. R of x equal to 3. So, in this, which condition you have to check? Degree of q of x equal to degree of r of x. Here, degree of q of x equal to q of x is what? 1. Degree of constant polynomial is 0. Degree of r of x equal to 3 constant polynomial, degree is 0. Both are equal or not? In this way, you can write this example. Next, degree of r of x equal to 0. Their degree is 3. Degree of r of x equal to 0. Same example you can write. Degree of r of x equal to 0 means, so same example you can write. X square plus 2x plus 3 equal to x square plus 2x into 1 plus 3. Here r of x equal to 3. Degree of r of x equal to 0. So in this way you can write different examples. So ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం రాసాను అవే ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ రాయడం లేదు. మీ ఇష్టం వచ్చిన ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ మీరు రాయొచ్చు. బట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు చెక్ ఫస్ట్ this division algorithm, in the same manner you have tried. After that, you have to check whether this division algorithm satisfies this condition or not. So here x plus 1 I am writing as 1 of x plus 1 plus 0. ఎందుకు ఇలా రాశాను, ఇక్కడ దీని డిగ్రీ సేమ్ ఉండేలాగా రాసుకున్నాను, క్వశ్చన్లో అది అడిగారు కాబట్టి. నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ q of x డిగ్రీ r of x డిగ్రీ సేమ్ ఉండాలన్నారు. సో ఇక్కడ r of x రిమైండర్ 3 ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇది కూడా కాన్స్టెంట్ పాలినామియల్ వచ్చేలాగా రాసుకున్నాను. నెక్స్ట్ థర్డ్, డిగ్రీ ఆఫ్ r of x 0 అంటే r of x అనేది కాన్స్టెంట్ పాలినామియల్ అయి ఉండాలి. సో ఇక్కడ ఇది కాన్స్టెంట్ పాలినామియల్ కాబట్టి సేమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రాసేది. So in this way you can write different examples for these three conditions. So up to this exercise 3.4 is completed. So in this chapter, except graphs, that is in exercise 3.2 third Roman, except exercise 3.2 third Roman, remaining all problems are completed in this polynomial chapter. So we'll do the graphs in the next session. So in the next session you have, in exercise 3.2 third Roman, 5 graphs are there. Next, page number 53 you have 2 graphs, total 7 graphs you have. We will do those graphs in the next session. So up to this polynomials is completed except graphs. We will do the graphs in the next session. Okay, thank you.